Hello? God, I can't believe that. Alright, guys. So, I'm on the toilet right now. Anybody who's in here, so you're gonna have to wait till I post everything, but I'm trading. I need to take my computer with me. Man, Tesla's pissing me off. Oh my god. Talking about the relish? I do not embellish. Hey, Odie, that's what's up. I'm on the bathroom right now. I'm literally pooping while trading right now. So you guys are gonna have to forgive me I'm almost done. Tilray's getting fucking whacked. Sorry. You a folder or crumbler? What's that mean? What's a folder or crumbler? What's the difference? Man, so Tesla, I fucked up. I sold out of these 355s yesterday. I bought them for $9. Panicked, sold them for $7. Now they're back up, but that was my biggest. That was my $1,500 loss yesterday. That's annoying. That's annoying. Ugh. Get toilet paper when you wipe. Show your ass. You want me to? Everyone like the video. Just like that. Go like it. I want to buy more Tesla at the top here, but it's been fucking me. Maybe I'll wait till it comes down. Tesla is the craziest options. Kind of annoying. I'm a folder. I'm wiping my ass right now. I use baby wipes though. That's how people, they ask me like, how do you know you made it in life? Say the fact that I could only wipe my ass with baby wipes now. That's some ballin' shit. A lot of people don't understand the type of shit we are. So give me a second. I'm wrapping up here in the bathroom. We'll go back downstairs. Have my other computers there. We'll be more serious. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Everybody, share this video on your Instagram. Let's make this a poppin' Friday, bro. Let's make this a party. Let's see if we can make this event. Let's make this a party with like 1,000 people in here. We'll play some. Actually, we can't play music. Last time I played music, they copyright struck. They made it where I couldn't let you guys watch the replay, which was unfortunate. But what can you do? Talking about the relish? I do not embellish. Alright. Talking about the Jackie? Game time, baby. Perfect. Meat meal dropped to fire. Amala. No toilet sprays. No toilet sprays in your ass. Nah. Tesla will get 3,000 in the next 6 years. That's a big claim. All right, and now I got you guys on my chat. I could take this off. Yeah, Musk has been saying that, bro. Alibaba's up. I can't believe Tesla's up right now. Not enough. Boeing looks interesting. One of you guys should go through their chain. Where's Boeing's chain? Hopefully I don't get copywritten for Bloomberg commercials. I wish I could show you guys my other computer, but that computer likes to crash, so I don't want to crash. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna sell some premium because I have Teslas. I have graveyard Teslas that are like right at the money, but they're probably gonna expire worthless. But they're worth something now, so I'm pretty much gonna find a way to make some money on them. I'm just gonna sell a call. I own 352s. I think. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I have 352.50 calls. So I have 3 of these. So I could sell these. So then I could take these 3 right here, the 355. Where's Tesla? Is Tesla up or down? But pretty much, I think I might do it. So are you guys familiar with what I would be doing here? If I sold 3 of these calls, what's going down? I can only make 120 bucks. But I'm trying to wait. I want Tesla to. You want to? These are puts though. These are calls. I want to sell into the straight. So I think that's going to be my game plan. Like today, until G20 stuff hits, the market's not going to move. But on some of these stocks, like Amazon, I'm going to look to sell some premium. Tesla, I'm going to sell some premium. Anything I have options on where there's some good premium selling could take place. Where's McDonald's at? So watch Tesla. Let me know when it goes up. But this one, I own calls. I'm down on them. They're at the money. They're near it. I think they could hit, but pretty much what I want to do is, sure, if those contracts don't hit, I'm going to lose money. But I could play it here and make my own play where I'm at least going to make something, even if those contracts expire. So you guys will watch it. It's premium selling. Again, this is Tastyworks too. So you see it says instead of buy contracts, sell 3 contracts. So I'll make $120. But if Tesla winds up being higher than 355.40 by the end of today, I'll start losing money. But then I have the risk. You see, the risk is infinity, but I own 352 calls to balance that risk. So I could either go for the ones outside, I could sell the ones I have. This is just making sure I'm able to take some. So I think I might do it. Nah, I don't want, because if Tesla drops right now, the call price is going to go down, and these are pretty good so far. I think I'm going to do it. Only make $105 on that. Damn. So the price of that whole option has changed a lot now. You see the call went down because Tesla went down. So I could have sold those for 38 cents, but now they're at 30 something. Fuck. Yeah, I was gonna sell those at 40 cents. Now they're at 30. So there's a big spread, but you guys see. But that's premium selling. It's a good strategy, especially coming here on a Friday. It's still on its break. Coming into a Friday, there's some good opportunities to sell some premium. Not too bad. Tilray drop of 100. What's that going to be like? I'm on a different account. I'm buying the Tilray Gamble. The Tilray Weekly for today. $20. What's up, man? What questions you guys got for me? It's good to see the same names in here. Good to talk with you guys. It's a slow morning.
United States to try and manage that story. Clearly, the president wants to make changes when it comes to the tariff story, and the pickup of GM, I think, is an interesting aspect to all of this.
Nothing really big today.
At the same time as keeping some of these key strategic allies in some of the major theatres, such as Europe and Asia, on board from a geopolitical point of view. I think that's going to be one of the fascinating issues that I suspect.
So I'm looking on my other screen. If you guys are seeing Tastyworks, there's not Tastyworks. TD Ameritrade, Trading Economics. I'm looking up the what's it called? I'm looking up the dollar yen and the Chinese currency and the dollar and the pound to see where everything's moving right now. Family photo sessions at the G20 today. Wow.
some kind of a consensus. And coming into this G20, everyone was aware that consensus was going to be very difficult. And one of the stumbling blocks, exactly what you would expect. The Brazilian delegation was giving us.
This market's slow. Even the volume, I'm just thinking right now. I'm trying to either put on a play to sell premium or, as far as buying any more puts or calls, the last couple of days has set in the premium, so things aren't really moving too much. Or just the pricing and the opportunities aren't there. We're just like yesterday when we streamed a little bit, you guys saw like halfway throughout the day, there's just these little pops in the market. So if those pops keep coming back and forth, it's just killing volatility. People don't really know which way. But like I was saying, I like selling premium right now just because there is volatility. It's like what's going on. Premiums are high, but there hasn't really been the big move yet. So that's kind of what I'm eyeballing for. You guys see I'm sitting here. I have this screen up ready to go. I have, a different option chain as well. Yeah. I have both of these up. Then I have my other screens on my other computer, and I'm watching out. I'm looking for stuff. I'm looking for companies I'm watching. Tesla, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Boeing. Boeing looks interesting too, but winning kind of both on the news and like we're saying, I think the G20 stuff is all going to happen tonight. So we might just kind of any other headlines that come out in between, but it's still pretty early. You listen to Meek's album yet? Nah, I haven't. I've been Meek on that album. I'm looking for Meek's album right now. See, Tastyworks platform is so boring, but you could still pull up like their charts and stuff and look at some of the companies. But I like it. It's easy to use. That's why I like to keep this up in conjunction with my other accounts. That's why I have this up ready to go. Because I could just find the play and then click through it and then easily execute it on there. Tesla, man. So Tesla, I don't know. What do you guys say we do? Do we try to buy in more calls for today, or do we play it safe and sell the calls and try to secure any profit we have? Because Tesla's moving very, very interesting right now compared to everything. It looks like it's moving with the SPY. It looks literally just like an upward tilted SPY. So if you took the SPY chart and just tilted it upward, so it's going to do that, but it's just having bigger growth. So the SPY dropped, it dropped, but now when it SPY bounces, Tesla's kind of rebounding more. But it seems that's what I was watching the last couple of days. It was kind of doing its own thing. It's kind of what I was hoping for, that it would just kind of blast off and do its own thing. Oh shit, I can't listen to this. I need to listen to something. You guys are on the stream. Someone just sent me this, but now I won't be able to play the replay for you guys. You guys are really boring on stream, man. All right, man. Give me some questions. You guys are getting me bored. Popped up Trump's tweet now, and now the market is slowed down. Like what? Give me some, babe. You guys want to should we sip some Henny while we trade? Y'all want to sip some Henny and trade? Grant Gailey? Sip that Henny? You want that Henny shit? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Why does this always happen to me? I have all these people in here, and no one likes to talk to me. Infrastructure is going to be interesting. It's a good question. It's going to be interesting, one, how to play it, and then in general, but the fact that there's like even the government shutdown risks of what Trump went over the border and shit like that. So I think some of those issues could come into play. I don't know who will be the winner, though. I think Uriah is one of those. Plans for the weekend. That's good. I might have to go to San Diego today. I think I am. If not, just relax. I was going to go to Vegas or Arizona. I have trips planned with some people, but they're more leisurely trips, and I'm not trying to go there. I have a lot of work to do getting ready for 2019. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Probably just going to eat some food, some awesome food. I've been eating really good food lately. I haven't been posting them. Maybe would you guys mind if I posted food YouTube videos? I eat at some of the craziest restaurants, but I don't even think I could record in there, actually. What about you? What are your plans for the weekend, David Thomas? You take any new positions this morning? I scalped the SPY this morning, and now I'm chilling. Nice. No, I haven't taken on any, and I haven't made one trade today. I'm looking for the Tesla trade. That's why I have it up here right now. I'm waiting. I have this up with my Tastyworks ready to go. Actually, I got to get that. I want to sell a call on Tesla. Pretty much, I'm going to wait. I think Tesla's going to run up. I have other calls. If they come out of the graveyard, even better. But as they start to go up, I want to start selling the premium on this. And you guys see remember that dropped to 20 cents or 30. Now it's at 39.45 cents. But again, this is selling premium. So this is a little different. I don't think you guys have ever witnessed me selling premium. Is selling options in a volatile market a good idea? 100%. That's when you're supposed to. I think people sell premium in low volatility. It's not worth the risk reward to me. Here in high volatility, yeah, there's a higher chance you're going to lose, but the premiums are high. So with high volatility, you get higher premiums. The higher the premiums, the higher odds of success if you're the one selling the premium. I wish there's a way to link you guys to all my screens so you could see what I'm clicking around looking at. So again, I'm waiting for Tesla, but then that's the benefit of multiple screens where I think I could trade from this laptop alone and make all my trades, just how you guys see here, but also this helps just to look at multiple things because I am eyeing different stuff right now, but I want to take advantage of some of the premium. I'm trying to see what plays I have. Ooh. Where do you think the market went today? I don't know. I think here looking at it, let me pull up the overall broader S&P. Gapped up, 600-point rip, came down, held. It looks pretty decent. I think we might just close slightly down or break even, or maybe like 100 points up today. That's at this rate. If any crazy news gets dropped or comes out, then we could either end, I think, 1% down to the downside or to the upside. I think it's just going to depend if there's any Pompeo news or anything like that. Market looks healthy, though. Market looks bouncy. And Tesla, man. NVIDIA, too. NVIDIA's rocking. Bro, who sneezes like that? What do you mean? Will I wait till expiration on those? Yeah, if it's a weekly, there's contracts that expire today, so you could literally just sell them out. It's about finding. That's why I'm waiting when the stocks are up. You could find these premiums get juiced coming into close, and they'll get really crazy. You could sell it, and then by the end of the day, it'll expire. Like it's not going to be a lot of money, but it's easy money very quickly. So like I could sell premium on this Tesla, and I'll make $100. I think I might do it now. 35. So I'd make $105. I wanted $40 for it though. What time is it? 9. Yeah, I could sell it. So it's a big spread. $31, $35. You take a lot of notice of various Greek methods, or are they more relevant for longer term outlook? No, I don't look at the Greeks really. They're useful in selling premium, like selling theta or selling calls or puts, but for the most part, I'm looking at what the contract is. As long as you understand, I'm just either buying or selling a contract saying the stock will go here or it won't go there. If I could figure out that and then how many dollars I think it'll go, that's it. I believe there's a large movement coming soon, depending on news. Are you talking about Tesla? I think so. I think so too. It's been a lot of people's idea with Tesla. I want to sell these contracts, but I want more than 35 cents for them. That sucks. It's only $100 I'll make, and then if it does go up to 355 today, I'm screwed. Well, no, because I have the other ones. I'll cap my gains at $300. SP Dow Jones overall market. I could, I could see that. I think coming into context with the trade wars or G20, I'm gonna be surprised to see how people react, but I'm still kind of thinking the expectations are so high that we still might not get anything. Volatility's high. People are holding a lot of puts still. Damn, Bitcoin's at $4,000. That's crazy. I need to make a coffee. So give me some questions. Give me some questions in the chat. My coffee's in the kitchen and my computer's here, so you guys will probably still hear me. I'll be back for like 10 seconds. Hold on. Uber to whip. All right. See, my coffee's in my machine. It'll be done in like, I think 30 seconds. I'll have a nice espresso made. See what happens. I did scroll up. What's your GO2 platform for news? My go-to? Just all of the apps. I get asked that a lot. All of the apps, a few Twitter accounts, knowing how to read Twitter, because Twitter is it's a lot of BS on there. You got to be careful. The community on there. So all you do is day trade options, nothing else. Well, there's a mix, as you see. There's day trading options. There's selling premium. In this case, we have a long-term portfolio, but around here, we actually did pick up some stuff a few days ago. But even then, too, we hedge it with options. So even if I want to make a long-term pickup here, we would just buy the options very cheap at the price that we want to buy the stock at. And that way we could start establishing big options positions. If the stock goes up and we like it, we could exercise it and take it. If not, we could either trade it, take the profits, or take the loss. Mm-hmm. Can you sell before expiration date? Yes, you can sell before expiration date.
Yeah, it's dropping. Damn it. So those are at 35. I missed out on like 15 more dollars, but Tesla's coming down. As you guys are going to see, we're selling premium. That's why the best part, as Tesla drops, these contracts will become worthless so fast. Hmm. We get 30 and 90. That's tough. Because I'm thinking I could either just sell the graveyard calls for 150 bucks, or I could sell these for 100 and still take. But then, so there's, I could either sell out, take 150 bucks, 130 bucks, take the loss on the Tesla contracts, their graveyards, but salvage 150 bucks. I could go sell $100 worth of calls. So even if it does expire, I'll still lose that 150, but make 100. But then, so I'll lose 150 or 30. But then, if the stock goes up by the end of today, I can still make about $1,000 capped. So that's my dilemma. You guys have to hurry up quickly. I think I'm going to sell it. I need to sell something. Like these bullets. I'm kind of neutral. I think more bearish, but definitely more neutral. I'm eating Gushers. You know how I feel about penny stocks, but I feel more money to be made with options versus penny stocks. Yeah. Well, if you know how I feel about penny stocks, you know the answer to that. It's always the young kids who ask me that. They always ask the questions that they already know the answer to, or they like try to push the subject on something. It's like, I know this, but what do you think about smoking weed through your butthole? Market is boring today, you guys. Is it you guys, the market? What's going on? Sell my Bloomberg. Oh. Did he some live plays? What? I just joined. Did he some live plays? I'm talking about one. I just sold out a Tesla. I want to sell some premium. We're waiting. Give me 1 second. Everyone go like this video, and everyone go share this with your friends. What the fuck is that noise? I post charts of options in penny stock chats. Like, anyone catch this 1,000% runner? That's funny. I like that. 9,000 call contracts on Bitcoin. Why are you guys such bullies? Fuck, man. So I was looking at even selling the Amazons. I could have sold. That one was a little more risky near the money. Like a 1690. What was that going for? Because like this is a risky way to sell premium, but there's some opportunities. Like if you sold the call, like I think the 1680s, these were going for like $500-600 not too long ago. If the trade deal goes through, do you think the market can still tank? 100%. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just because that's where the market, there's a lot of stuff, and again, that's my fear, is that there's just a no reaction from this meeting, and then, you know, the markets are back to it. There was a positive reaction with the Fed because the Fed had something unexpected, and the market moved. But I think if something happens expected, depending on how unexpected that no would be, yeah. You close your calls, you're going to sell naked. Yeah, I would sell naked calls, or I would have them covered in some degree. So I have like December and January calls. I could try to find someone in between, or I could go long term. But I do want to take advantage of the fact today's expiration day. Today's Friday. You can make a right trade in the right spot. It's free money. And then even if it doesn't, obviously, if it runs against you, you're going to lose money. But similar risk reward, even though like Amazon isn't going to get bought out and go crazy, but you never know. But still, but selling naked, it's risky. There's ways you can hedge your risk though. By the rumor. Opinion on Lunchables? Fucking awesome. I used to get mad at all the little white kids in school because my mom wouldn't buy them for us. She said they were unhealthy and too expensive. She said, why are we going to spend that much to have that little bit of food? You have 4 other brothers and sisters. We cannot afford Lunchables, you broke bitch. From that moment on, I started studying options. And I said, no way they ain't going to tell me I'm getting my Snickers with my crackers and my ham and cheese. You know what I'm saying? So Lunchables are great. Just a little touchy story with me on them. You know? So they're kind of like, okay, that's what got you. That's why you got so rich. You were bullied. So something along those lines. Good morning. Good morning, Shahara. Shahara. I gotta make a play on this for you guys. Alright. You guys want to gamble a little bit? Because I could see a gamble. Well, yeah. Just because the timing. I see a gamble forming. Amazon. So looking here, if it's going to bounce, kind of with how the market's been volatile and everything, kind of this position even on Amazon, I would even say we could get ready to buy a call. You could go either both ways on this. I want to look. That's why I want to look on the option chain, see what the premiums are at. It's what, 9 o'clock on Friday. You're going to get a different, the prices are going to be pretty weird. But a call wouldn't be bad here. I kind of want to buy one just to fuck with you guys. Why does this look so weird? How rich can you get off options? You get pretty rich. Lulu. Let's see. Lulu put 130. I like it because it's up, but those are expensive. 745. They're definitely cheaper than they were a couple days ago. A lot, but they're still pretty up there. It hasn't had a premium draw yet. So, and that's also because it made such a big move down. But they're decent. They're just expensive. That risk is, you know, 130. I don't know how realistic. Maybe like a 120. I would just try to, because again, it could happen at 130, but then there's that risk is $700 for. It is, you know, it's not like you're going to get too much of an underlying move. I don't think on Lulu. You can actually probably make 1,500 more bucks off of it, but that's if it goes $15 in the money. So that's an interesting one. I was looking at it on my other screen, but yeah. Very interesting. Lulu can move though, but that's just too expensive for Lulu, and I'd give it some time because like it's coming off of this little. Okay, let me show you. So it's like coming off of this little drop, right? After having this, I would just wait till it kind of does one of these drops, comes back up, does its thing. It's going to level out pretty much. I want the price to level out, and that right there will just let your options premium just dissipate, and you can do whatever you want from there. And then you'll be able to get some good deals. Because this is like, realistically, this is like a $300 option. So, but you're paying $700 for it now. Oh, you guys can hear me typing when I'm texting, huh? I have the sound on. That's what I'm going to do when you guys looking at now puts and team puts. Why? So you guys are, you're crazy, Grant Gainley. So this is what, and I haven't looked at the option chain. We could probably check and see, but this is understanding the nature of options. So like here's ServiceNow, right? They're killing it, ripping from like 140 something to 180 in a couple days. Here's your little Atlas team stock. Of course, you have the fucking weirdest ticker names that you like. But you see these stocks that go up a lot and you're saying waiting for puts. You don't want to get puts here. And this is, back test this. Obviously, this is just my suggestion of what to go look into. But chances are these puts are going to be extremely expensive. And when a stock moves like that, the puts don't just go down in value. They just raise the spreads. But the puts still don't become instantly cheap. It just doesn't happen like that. That's why it's a slow boil for the put owners. the people who bought the puts, but then if you're trying to buy some, in the stock, the people who, when the stock first moves opposite and you were holding puts, your premium gets slowly crushed. And like, okay, I'm going to go buy some puts now that the stock's ripped up. Those puts are going to be expensive, and usually you have to figure out, that's where it comes down to, what are you actually buying? Because then if you figure out, okay, this is what I'm actually getting, this is what's going to happen at expiration, this is how much I'm paying for it, so on and so forth, you know what you're getting, and if that is actually a good deal, and if it makes sense, you're going to profit. So when you look at, let's look at ServiceNow. Pull this up. So like, even if you wanted to get like January 18th puts, so like 2 months out, then you're like, okay, we'll get 170 puts, right? The stocks went up. What were these puts at too? I'm sure these puts were at $6 earlier, and that's something you could probably notice here too. Come on. There it is. A couple days ago, they were at $9, and now they're at $4. Before that, they were at $2,000, and that's because the underlying value dropped. But even then, for them in the last coming days to just go from like $8, $9 to $4, they haven't really lost their value too much. So that's only 50% on a $30, $40 move they made in the last 3 days. I mean, that's $12, move 50%. Not bad. But the point I'm saying is, now, what contract are you buying? By January, you're spending $500 to say this stock is going to go to 170. So you pretty much, your break even is 165. So by January, you essentially need ServiceNow to go back to 165, which would be right here. Now, this is the interesting part. It has to go there in the next 2 months, and if it doesn't, you lose money. That's just, if it goes here, you break even. So now, if it goes to 165 or 162, by January, even after all that, you would make $300. But your risk is still $500. So that's even the closer expensive contracts. But what I'm saying with this, you'll see the risk reward isn't there, and calculate, understand what you're buying and what the contract represents. Do you agree there's no holy grail? Risk management is all that matters? I would, to a degree. I don't think I have a holy grail, and that's something I've understood, and like, I've tried to relay it to people, but they've never really got it. I think that's just the nature of the stock market. And then if you see somebody good, you guys see me trading good, you see I know what I'm talking about, you think I have some sort of fucking crystal ball or some shit. It's not. I'm just a gambler. I'm a professional gambler. It's mastering risk reward, knowing odds, what the odds are, know how to read the odds, know how the odds could get put in your favor, what you could do to put it in your favor, and what you could do to take, better risk. That's pretty much it though. But I think that is the holy grail. In that sense of risk management is the holy grail, which I think is that secret people long to acquire and figure out, is like, how do I actually become successful at trading? You don't need to know much about trading. That's where you learn the back end stuff that puts the odds in your favor. Knowing the news, knowing how to read international. That's me taking a 50-50 game and adding a 3, 4, 5, 6% edge. Then by picking a certain option with a certain risk reward and price, I'm now adding 1 or 2 more points to my percentage of success probability, So that's the best way to do that. Every trader believes that. Nah, man, some people are crazy. Some people think they're just gonna, people believe in technicals. They believe, okay, I'm gonna just buy the EMAs, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna day trade this. Some people legitimately believe they're gonna wake up every morning, buy a red to green, buy green to red, that they're just gonna buy the day before and try to play the gap ups. And like, oh, if I do this every week, it's gonna work. People are fucking insane. you know, when it comes to learning how to trade and how they go about even looking at it, like this is gambling. That's it. If the minute you understand this is gambling, you're going to be a lot better at it. That's the best way too. I think it gets people's expectations. You know, if you viewed me as a professional poker player versus somebody who's like coming to give you advice for money and money management, that should change your whole, you know, just vibe towards me in general. You know what I'm saying? And your approach towards what you're going to learn with me or what you're trying to do. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm a professional gambler here. So if you want me to teach you how to become like me, you're asking to learn how to gamble, you know? So that's what I tell people. That's what they should focus on. You focus on money, how to manage it, how to do clever stuff with it, and just how money makes money and where the odds are and stuff. For me, the best way to put the odds in your favor is the information. That's it. So the stock market is purely a game of information. If you know how to read stuff, read information, you're golden. So that was my little speech. Thank you guys for that. It was a good question. So now we could get this bullshit service now off my fucking chart. Look at this Chop City. That's just nothing on the SPY. You guys see this? Absolutely nothing. I should have just stayed asleep. Man, absolutely nothing. Sorry guys, I'm sending text. This is real estate related. Alright. Apologies. Appreciate the breakdown. Truth is driving a car is gambling with your life. Some people don't get that. Yeah. How do you know when I would break even at expiration from looking at the option chain? It's because it's the strike price and what you paid for the option. It's simple economics. You know, if you went and bought an ounce of weed for $200 and sold it to somebody for $400, what is your profit and what is your revenue? Your revenue would be $400. Your profit would be, well, $400. Your net profit would be $200. So looking at when you buy an option, you're buying the contract. So you make money between the strike price and where the asset price is, the underlying, and then also what you paid for the contract. So by spending that $5, you got to make your $5 back. So that's why I was able to factor your break even so quickly. You put the same underlying stocks continue on research for most days. I think it's more on a weekly basis, weekly to monthly basis, and putting more money in certain stuff, and then depending where the market goes, focusing on certain plays, adding to those plays. You know, it's not always trying to find stuff, but then a lot of times, and it sucks because this is what gets distracting in the market. I think is just shitty plays that you get tempted to play and spreading your money everywhere. But then as markets shift and other things happen in the markets, it's a good direction to pivot towards and find other plays. And that's as the news changes and stuff. That's what we're doing. Dude, I totally forgot my coffee. Hold on. This sucks. My coffee's not warm anymore. That really sucks. I like iced coffee, but how does anybody like warm coffee? They're like, this is fucking weird. Ugh. This is awkward. It's like coffee flavored mud water. Mm. Dude, what news just came out? So I have my other screen I'm checking right now, like CNBC. I have my Bloomberg playing in the background. You know, I'm looking at the SPY. This is just, there's the volume is fairly low in the last coming days, and it's just so flat trading at one price. So then this is clear, you know, the market's waiting for something. You could just see it in the prices. This happens even with currencies. I brought this up on one of my other videos about the pound and Brexit. You could look at the global currencies, the pound, even China at times used to, when they were more manipulated back before 2015, you'll see a price chart, and when in a free open market, when prices hover around the same level like this, that means, you know, there's a consensus and people aren't really trying to move. You know, it's clear, okay, the computers and other investors cumulatively have made this decision on what they think the S&P 500 and everything else is worth, but now it's just hanging out here. So where it goes from here is up to the market, both the computers and investors, but they're waiting for something to change. It's holding here. So usually it's either everybody in agreement that they believe the value's here and they're not too sure on future value, both positive or negative, or sometimes it's just getting held here because this is liquidity, and this could even be the market getting propped up and they're just holding it. They have a certain program and certain stuff ready to buy at a certain level. But I think it's just more investors, again, like I'm saying, I'm not expecting a reaction out of G20, but people are expecting big things. And again, when I say I'm not expecting it, that is what I think is the most optimal play, or really what's just, I think the likelihood of it happening is there. But obviously something is going to come out of this, but I don't think something as big as what's expected. But you could see in markets, that's why the markets aren't selling off. They're not really moving. And it's interesting because this is absolutely nothing. This is just a flat-ass market. It's kind of like yesterday, the last couple days. Yesterday was a little bit more popping. Shop City. Deals aren't even. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said that in one of my videos. I said it a few times. People think that G20 is like some fucking Paris Accord type shit where shit gets handed. It's just like, no, it's just like a fucking, it's a summit. It's a party. Oh. Yeah, all right. So if the market closes flat like it appears, what would have been the right play yesterday? My answer is maybe sell a bit out of the money spy strangle. What did you buy? Let me know. Let me know what you bought. You got to go through what you bought, when you bought it, and why. Like I have a play. Mine was Tesla. Um, Mine was a big play. I went fucking ham on Tesla. I put 5 Gs down on options just because it was looking good, the price level and the average. And again, I was there for the most part, but I want to know why. I think I scooped it at the wrong time, but I would be going back, looking at the exact play I made, why I bought it, go back in time and say, okay, when did I buy it? When did I sell out? Or what? Pretty much, and just go through the option chain. What were your opportunities to sell, and how realistic were they? That's one thing. A lot of people, you look at an option chain, you have to really think, could I really have bought it there? Could I really have sold it there? And then check the other option chain. Check strikes above it, below it on the same time frame, and then multiple time frames or shorter time frames, and see, the what was it actually that messed you up? Was it the time of date? Was it the strike price, or where was it, or did you just panic and sell? And what happened? For me, I was down like 30%, 40% on a $5,000 position. It came back to like a $1,500 loss. The market started going up. Tesla was staying there. I was like, it was good that Tesla was holding, but I sold out. But my thing, I think I messed up on, I got a shorter duration contract that made me panic more when it dropped. I bought them for $9. They dropped to $5. I sold at $7, so I wasn't, I lost $2 a contract. But today, pretty much came back up, so I could have only lost out like, I would have been down like $500 instead of $1,500. So I'm looking at that. I could have either got a different strike, but also I think the different dates would have been better for me. Like if I got, like, what happened with these? I think these did something similar. They went from $5, oh yeah, to 507. Yeah, so these didn't even fucking drop. I got December 7th versus January 19th. These went from $5 to 405s, but they dropped down to 507. So I probably would have held those. If I put the same amount of money in, I wouldn't have lost as much money. I probably would have been more comfortable holding them to let them bounce. But in this case, I think I was good on everything with Tesla. I think, again, the stock's up. We're going to see what happens. I put a big option, and I was expecting a move to happen in this week, and it didn't, and I got hit on it, and I should have balanced that out now with a longer duration. But now that goes to the same respect. If I did go to a longer duration contract, I would have made less money. So, Waleed, no TED Talks for Arabs? What? What do you mean? I'm doing a TED Talk right now. This is a fucking TED Talk. Why are you hating on my Waleed? Why are you hating on my Arabs? Why are you hating on my Arab Spring culture? The fuck, man? But yeah, hopefully that clears everything up. Surge. Of course. Look at Surge. First thing you do, you come out here talking shit, man. Come on, bro. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I can play up moves, down moves. I don't see these sideways plays. I'm not sure what to look for when we get these inside bars. Sell premium. I'm mad because I didn't want to sell premium this week. Conroy told me, he was like, this is probably going to be a good week to sell premium. I disagreed with him. just because so SPY's kind of moving again. Just because I didn't think the premiums were there, but the call prices were there yesterday. This would have been great to sell premium. But when you have that rally in the back of your mind, it fucks with you. All right, let's see the Amazon. See, remember I was looking at those Amazon puts I wanted to play on the dailies. This is how you guys could finesse it, because now 30 minutes have gone by. And let's see. How much are these? 200 for $7 in how many? 2 hours? That's a real gamble. This is like a straight gamble. You guys want to do it? $200? Just trading at 66. No, see, so then that's the case. If that was at 66, I'll take these. Got those for you. That's a date 1662. So this one is playing more the IV, but it is a daily. I need this to go. Yeah, I think this can Amazon technically drop what? $15 from here? Yeah, $16 in 3 hours. I think that's pretty possible. So if Amazon drops $15 in 3 hours, we'll make money. And then we spent, what's the last trade on there? 52. So I bought for 69. Someone dicked me, got it for 62. That's gonna be a gamble. Yeah, I was looking at those. That's buying it now in this type of sideways market. That's what you wait for. Oh, booking. Fuck my life. So I sold out of booking too, and that thing's going up. But now the next thing, I need to sell premium on some. Wait, what did I just buy? I got an Amazon, what? 1662. So now, if I'm really smart, I'll show you guys the real play. So we bought that put. As long as the volatility moves right here, or soon, even throughout the rest of the day, honestly, I just have to hopefully it moves down in my favor would be the best. Honestly, that's probably the only way. But now I could start selling some of these puts. So what's up here? So I could sell these right now, get like maybe like $45. I bought mine for 60. Play that for $20, and if I'm wrong, the stock goes up. It costs me $20. If I'm right, I cap my gains at $2.50. On the other hand, fuck, look at Monster. On the other hand, I could just hold $69 of risk, and that's it. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat at all, so hold on. There you go. There's a Friday weekly play. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm retarded. I need a call. I'm retarded. Shit. See, I'm just looking at the chart too. This is where you want to call. Fuck. It's already bouncing on me. Oh. I hate these two charts. Let's see. I need one more leg down on Amazon, but then I also, and why I'm saying this sucks, because on the daily, I want to spread it out with time. But once you let more time come into play, you could snag some good deals. And then we're going to think about the premium selling. You do options only for the most part. I thought you were green on those. I had two different sets of Teslas. I was green from the graveyard on one on the weeklies, but then I had December 7th. See, and the downside about buying, I should totally mention this. This is a small play, and like when you buy only one contract for like $60, you guys got to understand it's really hard to profit off of those. That even if you make 50%, you're only going to be up $30. So just take that into consideration. You're really going to have to smash it. Actually, what time is it? I feel like Trump needs to say something. Tsunami warning? Oh shit, bro. There's have to be a tsunami. I think the stock market might buy that news up. Stock market's into tsunamis and shit. No. Gotta wait on that. Gotta give it some time. What do you think about FX? I'll have to take a look in a sec. Right now, I'm looking at the market. The market's looking, again, I was saying, with the market giving back a lot of this stuff, there's going to be some opportunities right now. But the market's giving back at these levels. It'll be interesting. If the market breaks through from here, now we're red again. Volatility has been picking up all throughout the day. That's why, that's why I'm looking for news. Actually, wait, what the fuck? Where's oil? We should be looking at any commodity currency moves. Like actually, right now, yeah. So watch some news is gonna come out with Japan probably. I'm very confident right now. It has to be. It's just moving. Yeah, the dollar is moving up too. Oh shit. The market just looks like oil though. Oh wow, oil hit below 50 today? Ooh. And the market still held up, yeah. So again, you guys see, so you're seeing the spot. I have my other screen up right now, and I'm looking at oil. I'm on Trading Economics. I wish you guys could see it right now. So I'm looking at oil, China, but right now it seems to me like it's something with Japan, oil, and Brexit. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Brexit. Yeah, dude. The pound is crumbling right now. Shit. Alright. You guys saw these on my live play last time. So I have that weekly. I'm not really caring about that. That one's $60. I think something happens. I should probably throw out another 60 to cover it on the call side. But I think I'm gonna give it some time. There's interesting stuff in the markets. Where's USO? I want to see USO. And sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I haven't picked it up in a minute. I'm looking at a lot of different things. I can't believe, dude, oil cracked $50 today. That's nutty. There's just a tsunami warning. The pound, the ruble's starting to pick at $1. So dollar, yen, China's not doing dollar, yen, oil right now. And Japanese yen. Don't get it confused. So I want a market bounce here. If I think it could go, I think we're gonna hit one leg lower. What's gonna happen? We're gonna break below. If we do it here, we're gonna break below here a little bit, come down near here, bounce up a little bit. And on that bounce, I'm gonna look for puts if I can't get them in time right now. I want to scale into some stuff. Yes. You guys remember these? I put those in my video. See what the Januaries are at. I gotta wait. Market's going up. Ooh, I need a shit again. Wait, 3:30. What news is coming out? G20 stuff. What's up, Russ Mueller? Start E-Trade Pro. I'm not too familiar with the dollar requirement for E-Trade Pro. Oil's chilling out. So is the market. Interesting. Interesting. All right. The GOAT, my boy Antonio Amato. How are you? Matthew Martinez. Anything, any news? No. Why do I need to lay off the coffee? You think I'm going crazy? Just what I make a coffee. I take a coffee. I drink a coffee and I start making trades. I only made one trade. Did I even make a trade? Yeah, I got the I spent $60. Get off my dick, bro. Come on. Chill out. $60. No big deal, man. No big deal. Oh, you said you had a shit. Yeah. I really got shit. Like that. Like bad. So. So here's that one little SPY bounce. This could be. I want to grab some puts. I'm gonna go back to Boeing. I don't know. So this is what I'm deciding now is between Boeing. I want to get puts on it, but I don't know if I should go between the longer term or the shorter term. And by that I mean either December or January. I don't really want to go any longer than that. And I'm trying to find the balance between near the money and at the money. I like the 300 range. December's cheaper. So with $400 on December, I could get a 320. And again, these are the contracts. If you guys watched my video on, I analyzed the trade. These are one of the contracts I did $150 to $150 to $1,000 on. You see, these contracts were literally at $3,000 the other day, and you could have bought them at like $200 at one point. Now they're at $400. I kind of like that price. I'm paying double, but this is like the difference of what I'm saying with finding puts, you guys. You want to wait till the prices come down because that's just how options work. The prices are going to get cheaper. That's why it's about waiting to find the right price, taking the right option, and selling too when you are up and have your profits, because this is what options are designed to do. So this one could go from 400 to 3,000. Ooh, hopefully you guys hear that fart. That was fucking raunchy. Or the 305 could go from like 400 to 2,000. So it's less risk, less upside. But the thing is, this contract is going to depreciate. But market's coming down a little bit. I want to start scaling in. I'm going to start buying some stuff. I'm going to start buying both puts and calls. So I have to also be careful. And even though I want to grab puts right here, because I know the market's going up, I didn't get any calls yet. And this was a good opportunity to kind of scoop up some calls, especially if I want to go a little bit ahead. Oh, man, Johnson & Johnson's running. Dude, those fucking growth stocks, man. Yeah, so this shit's still running. I could let this... See, and that's why, too, you guys see it's not always just buying the stock when you want it, or even if you have an idea. Like, I'm watching the SPY. I'm watching it because, again, as time changes and the price of the stock changes, that could impact your entry or exit in your price so much. So if you're on that, you'll be good. Did your opinion on Forex change that? No, it didn't fucking change. No. I'm just, I guess I could express myself better. Do whatever you want, Forex is just, the odds are not in your favor. I'm a gambling man. I will gamble where the odds are in my favor and where the most money could be made and the less risk is taken, and it's just not there in Forex for me. I would be the best Forex trader in the world. I know a lot about the currencies. I use them, but that's what I'm saying is that the information is way more profitable for me to take Forex information and exploit it through the stock market than actually just trading currencies. Thank you. You're welcome, Antonio. I love you, man. Make sure you like the video. If you guys are new, subscribe. Show love on all the videos. You guys got to show love on all of them. Spread it. Add them to playlists. This is a cult, man. But this is fun. This is what we usually do with the TTF. Oh, shit, I need to throw it on. I forgot it's Friday. Wow, I need to throw on the TTF one. I could get the brothers here on the webinar if you guys want to talk with them. It's just going to get a lot of background noise. We should probably throw that on. I forgot it was Friday. You guys can see me on here, though. Hopefully, my people is on here. But, oh, man. Just. So, there's the SPY. So that Amazon trade, that $69 is pretty much fucking loco gone. Where's it at? 45 on the ask, $13 on the bid. Pretty much gone. If I wanted to be really ballsy, we could go buy again. I still want to focus on... See, this one, the Boeing doesn't even change the premiums too much. What is McDonald's? Okay. I got the Boeing, but I still want to call. But, oh, that's what I need to get. So I'm going to get Boeing, and I think I'm going to do, I don't know. Yeah. I think I might go Microsoft calls or McDonald's would be good. I want to go for value. And the fact McDonald's is down today is good because they were gapping up during this whole downturn, so I like that. Why can't I go back 5 minutes on the stream? I don't know. Hello? Chill back. Chill, Joe Black. Chill, man. Hey, relax, bro. I don't know why you can't go back. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to bother you like that. But, you know, if I could go back 5 minutes in time, life would be great. You know what I'm saying? But we can't. So... did Coke run on me today? If Coke ran on me, I'm gonna be pissed. Damn. I got shook. Starting to look pretty bouncy. Yeah. The market is looking bouncy with it, but now seeing some of these names. But my biggest worry is just the trade wars. You know, February, the market took it negatively. February to July, August, nobody cared. And then about the trade wars, it seemed to be digested. Then it came back, and now you see where it's at today. And then, you know, people responded very negatively in October. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Man, I should have got those. So you guys saw the market just bounced on me, and remember I bought those Amazon weeklies. Those were $60. I was gonna buy the calls, I didn't. I thought, and I underestimated when it would kind, you know, this bounce. I overestimated it kind of coming down. So again, back straight to the middle. But I lost $69 on that one. But what I'd be looking at now is what was the alternative plays and what could I have done essentially. So I was looking at these, I believe, for $90. So, and this is what I'm saying I like to do throughout the day to even see, would this have been profitable for me? What would I have played this? Would this have made sense? So on and so forth. Wow. Yeah. So you guys see, it was here like at 90 cents. I would have got it. If I bought that, I'd been up $60, and I would have still been down 40 on the other one. So the 1690 wouldn't have been too profitable yet, but that was the call I would have got. So let's see. And then I got that Boeing. That one's going to move slow, I think, unless Boeing just starts taking off in one direction or another. What else? Kind of like FXB. I sold out of these yesterday. Yeah, fuck that. What other plays you guys think? I gotta play both short and upside. What's up, baby? How much of trading is educated guessing game with good risk reward? All of it. That's any investment in the world, but trading especially, yeah. I think all of it to a certain degree. Sometimes you do know stuff. Again, that's the thing. Like, it's such a tricky dynamic because it's still, just real life. You could even know something about a stock or an asset, but now, and what's up, Larry Thomas? It's good to see you. You could know something about the asset, but even then you have to account for what if something goes wrong or the different duration, especially even with like options trading. The timing is what throws everything off and changes everything and makes it all crazy and weird. So even when you know, you don't know. So, but to the risk reward and understanding how you're going to go about something, that is going to be the difference maker. All right, I need to go to the bathroom. Hold on. You guys are going to probably hear me pee because my bathroom's right here. So hold up. Oh, loving the rawness. Yeah, can you hear? Can you hear me pee? Did you guys hear all that? How'd you enjoy that? But everyone has seen there's no one wearing SUs. There's not one wearing SUs. I always have to go. This beginning of the stream, I started on the toilet. No exaggeration. Now that I could stream on my laptop, it's pretty cool. That's why I like it. I like YouTube streaming. It's pretty cool. As long as you guys are in here, give me some good questions. Jax. Jax. Huh? Yeah, 3, 4. Come here, Jack. You want to talk? Jax is running amok. The spy's going up. Give me a sec. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, Jax. Alright. We're back in this. What are your hobbies? You? Stock market? Making YouTube videos? YouTube videos is a hobby. Someone said, go get a hobby. I was like, okay, I'll make YouTube videos. I'll just talk to myself all day on a camera to a screen. Dude, there's just a fat earthquake in Alaska. Dude, we had that explosion in China, earthquake in Alaska. Is this popping off now? I think it's happening. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Goldman. Why are the banks down? Again, sorry, I'm looking at stuff on one. I'm looking at it quickly on one of my other screens, and if it's worthy, I'm putting it up. Dude, Goldman just got rocked today. Was Goldman, did it have anything to do with those like lawsuits and probes? You guys should, someone should look that up. See what's up with Goldman. Dude, Goldman's getting rocked. So I puts on that, but you guys should see Goldman. It's trading below its 2018 book value. This, I feel like, that's booking. What am I doing? You guys are probably going to see something on the news related to that. Jax. Sorry, but no, I watched the live videos. I can skip that. When did you pick up this? No, I had those for a while. Is there a reason I can't run the stream? I don't know. Fuck. But no, I always watch live. You could, I think after it gets uploaded, it'll be good. Yeah, after it gets uploaded, you should be able to watch it. I don't know live. I wish I could help you out, Joe Black. Don't get so mad at me, man. I love you, okay? But just gotta chill. We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of this. Oh, wow. SPY just ripped, man. So yeah, there's probably some... I should have got those Amazons. The market's just spazzing right now, actually. Someone go check headlines. Goldman's going... Goldman... Oh, bullshit. Those are 179. Come on, my shit's not even loading. From that day. Yeah, I know the Goldman... What just happened right now in the market stuff? The dollar just dropped. Oil... Either oil or China or something. The market just moved. Damn it. I fucked that up so hard. Maybe I go for the apples. See, I'm looking just for cheap options for today, possibly, man. But I was talking about that bounce and every... See, but this market, man, there has to be some positive trade news. Oh. Ooh, 180, that's going to be difficult. See, these ones are cheap, but for Apple to get to 180 back to open, oh, it's only 1%. I don't know. We could literally do like 35 bucks. $40. Then that's $100 between that and the Amazon. So you guys could see. I guess those are my $100 lotto plays for today. I don't think these will hit though. See, and it just went down 1 penny. What is the news though? I know there has to be some Trump development or G20 development. Are you only day trading? Today I'm day trading stuff. I'm also setting up my swings for next week. That's why I'm waiting to see kind of. I think someone said 3:30 more news is going to come out. But now there's opportunities on Friday with this market on weeklies and dailies where the president is just coming out and there could be anything. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. Maybe Facebook has better options. I need something with a cheap option today that I could get in the money on. Yeah, Facebook might have it. Facebook might have that sauce. Oh, fuck me though. These were just going for 10 cents. Yeah, I have to wait till these come down. These are either gonna rip to like a dollar. These are gonna close up 400%, or they're gonna come back down to 12 cents. But fuck, I don't know what the news is. I have no idea what the market's even going up on. I need more confirmation. Currencies are moving. That's what's interesting. The dollar, oil's moved a little bit, but not one headline anywhere. What is it? Something happened. Something totally happened. Maybe go for December 7th. So. What the hell is this? Anybody? Who's going to be the first person to bring the news? I still get to find out here. Chinese official tweeting consensus on trade are rising? What does that mean? Consensus on trade are rising? That's it. Where'd you get that news from, Conor? I can't find that anywhere. I can't find that anywhere. Peace out, Mustafa. Well, I think tonight they have the dinner. They think there's going to be something tonight. See, what this sucks, as I was saying, this again, go down, pop all the way up, just equal and opposite reactions at a whole nother level. But this is the definition of just chop. You know, the market's doing all this, and literally could have slept all day. I should just go to the gym. I actually got to start cleaning my house. I got phone calls to make. I got a lot of work to get done, actually. So this market is not conducive to any of that. Just cock blocking you, but then it kind of, actually, I don't know. This kind of looks like Friday, or excuse me, the other day when the market just fucking ripped. Dude, what the hell is this showing me? Kind of like this, in a weird way. When do we pop by? 12? We're a little past that. Yeah, maybe. That'd be nice if we ran up to it, but yeah, we're gonna see. That's it. That's the only news. Well, how come that news hasn't hit anywhere else? The tide lifts all ships. That's deep. The tide lifts all ships. Where did you learn that? Everybody, like the video. Share this with your friends. Let's get this popping. We got a couple more hours. You guys getting boring? The market's good. We could just talk right now. The market's literally doing nothing. This is like the perfect opportunity for you guys to just ask whatever you want, really. Just get in the game, like EA. This is your shot. Where's the SPY at? That's this 10-minute chart. What a move, man. So you guys are see, it's so crazy. Think about the moves we've just saw, and the market's that's only between moving from down 10 points on the Dow to up 5 points. Dude, why is E-Trade Pro so stupid? What's the importance of level 2? See market depth, so you could see where the bids and asks are, to see kind of realistically with options. See kind of how solid your bid is. See if it's actually worth what you think it's worth, what people are paying. And then 2, to see just the depth of the orders. And then you could even get supply and demand and get an idea of where people are placing it. I use it both. It's used differently in options, and then as I'm looking at getting into an option position and I'm looking at the underlying, especially during momentum, watching the level 2 can actually tell you a lot. Apple January 18 call 125. I don't know. That's probably couldn't be too bad. Let me take a look at that. Oh shit! I'm supposed to get these Facebooks. But do we have this news or what? What's happening? I need more news. I just don't like any of this. So this is just pure volatility, honestly. Because like the market has similarities to a lot of things right now, but it's just everything's moving so different and independent. Definitely data and news driven, but very, very interesting. Apple January 18 call strike 200. Sorry, I got caught up with that. Those seem good though. It's a big move. 200 is kind of far away, but that price, I like these. I think these are a good one, even just like timing and everything on Apple. It's decent at this price, and you could just start scaling in. But these aren't bad. Man, these aren't bad at all. At the very least, they come back. Yeah, I like them. Those are great. I think they're a decent price too. Way better earlier today, but I still don't think they're that mispriced. Did you buy 10 of them? Someone just bought 10 of those, bro. Damn. Yeah, big ballin'. Big ballin'. Hey. 1,000 contracts? Yo, send me $1,000, bro. Send me 10%. 20%. Donate in the super chat, bro. Hook me up. How can I use level 2 to place? You could just look at level 2 and put it through there. I don't have it on this computer, on this platform, but that's like the simple one. Okay, I need to go back to that Amazon. I want to see. What did I miss out on? Damn, so I fucked up. I could have took that 60 cents to $4 or $100 to 4 or 3. See, you guys see I reacted late. I mean, yeah, the market's ripping. I had this idea, but so I'm on my other computer. I'm trying to scan for stuff. I need something that could still move up, has the potential to rip, but hasn't gone too crazy today. Caterpillar's killing it. I think Facebook, I saw those calls at 25 cents. Now they're at 32, yeah. See, and this is what you gotta do. You guys gotta be able to watch it even if you miss out on it. I think I missed out on it. I think I'm out until the next drop. You guys, that's the best part. Options. You guys gotta not get too caught up on these moves. That's why I like to look at what the option price went to, because then I'm like, all right, I missed this move. I really wanted it. Realistically, though, how much would I have made? And would it have even been worth it? You know, would I even have taken profits at $100? And we're going to see. And, you know, these are risky contracts. So it's not like I'm trying to go too crazy with everything right off the bat and, you know, hit them. If you put some strategy behind it, again, this is what I was talking about, putting, you know, the strategy, putting the odds in your favor, you could at least make it a little easier. Oh, look at that SPY though. It's being driven up by like industrial stuff though. This tech isn't really like you would expect Amazon. That's what I'm saying. If Amazon could carry this though, the SPY could really rip. But this is a lot of the bigger components. Apple maybe still. Remember we saw those at 6 cents, I believe. 6 and 7. How are these looking? 9 cents. Wow, see, so these ones could have probably doubled up on. No way. Did we just sleep on those? I feel like I have to take one now. There's no way in the world the 182s hit. Oh man, I was just gonna. You guys saw that. I was gonna buy. These ones, there's no way these hit. See, because that's what you guys got to realize. Even though they have a value now, it's because the stock's popping up in a short amount of time. But if, as every second comes by, if these don't close, the stock's not at 180. The premium is just gonna die. There's Amazon now. I want to hit some of these. Let's see. Very cool contract though. But that's what I'm saying. You guys gotta fall in love and look at these, man. It's great. You'll learn a lot just by watching these, seeing what you would have played. Do this with paper trading. Focus on the ones that you actually make the money trades on, and just go back and forth like this. You will become a better trader, no matter what, and you'll get an idea of how. That's the best part, I think, is understanding fully how options work. And once you guys are able to understand that, that will take you a long way because you're going to see how the contracts gain value, see multiple scenarios, situations. That's ultimately how you get better at it. I got the sawed off with the bada. How's everything else looking? Altria might buy Jewel. That'd be crazy. That would be insane. All right, y'all. So let's do this, man. Let's make a big push here. We got, 1 or 2 more hours. Market's interesting point. Want to make some plays. I want to get you guys active. Let me know what plays you have. We could gamble a little bit. I got some money in this account. If you guys want to see a trade, let's have some fun. Let's make this poppin'. But before we do that, if you're new, you have to subscribe. And you have to turn on, there's a little bell after you subscribe. You have to turn that on so you get the post notifications. Then you have to like this video. Then you have to contemplate your life decisions as to how you came upon this video and entered into this cult activity. Because that's what this is. Then you need to post this on your profile, on Instagram, on Twitter, on whatever the fuck you use to interact with your other fellow cult members in life that you don't know is cult activity. So you do that. We'll go over trades. Let's gamble a little bit. Let's see if we fuck around. Let's make some money. Let's gamble on some fucking dailies. Let's do whatever, man. But let's go. Let's get this popping. We've had like 30 people here the whole time. We should have 300. Cult for life. Let's go. Spam this. Go on Reddit. Post this on Reddit. Post this on a stock trading thing. Say this guy's going crazy right now. But yeah, let's get into it. I haven't ate all day. So you guys gotta understand that. Let's go back. Bowen's up. That would have been good on the Bowen calls. I sold my Boeing call yesterday. $350 for 778. What's it at now? Yeah, I sold it for 778. See, that's just crazy. Boeing's even, it's up today. Boeing. That's why I said Boeing is usually a trip. But what do you guys want me to play, man? What stocks you looking at? Give me an option to take a look at. What do you reveal if I subscribe? Nothing. You don't get anything. What are you saying? You know, you're not allowed to subscribe anymore, actually. Right? You don't get, this isn't fucking treasure box subscription box, okay? It's not how this works, okay? You subscribe because you're in the cult, and you're going to contribute to taking over the world, or you're just going to watch cult material. But either way, you're subscribing because you're getting educational content that is pretty equivalent to a college level degree, absolutely for free. And you're supporting so you could spread that message across the world so it could infect like Ebola and educate the youth. Fuck you. All right, there you go. See? That's fine. That's accepted in a cult. We encourage freedom of speech. That's what you got to think. Trade Apple? Let's trade Apple. I don't know. Apple's interesting, though. So that's Apple's one I like because the premium's cheap. But I don't like that option. You know, even if I'm trying to trade the weekly on the option, the chances of this, the puts maybe 177.50. Like, it could drop $1. But even then, I don't even know. Like, that's why the puts are so cheap, because the spread on this, like, I like these. I saw these at 6 cents. I don't know if you remember that on the stream, but it's just not there. I don't think so, in my opinion. Or it's just not worth it. Maybe we could sell premium too. You guys don't forget, we got the Tastyworks account ready to go. I told you I was eyeballing those Amazons. I might sell those 1690s now. 375. Where's Amazon at, actually? We could probably take, so Apple's, well, we'll watch that Apple, though. That Apple chain will tell you a lot. What other place? Anything else you guys want to play? Offer me a word, do something, because I'm a little puppy. You're cute, Waleed. You're fucking cute. I like puppies. What else we got? SPY. I haven't really looked at the SPY options today. It's a good one. Look at this guy. MM is ready to go, man. He said, let's do this. NVIDIA. We could, yeah, look at NVIDIA next. That one's an interesting one. I like them. They've been going up. Why is Palo Alto Networks dropping? They just look like they're dead. But I want to see the SPY options. I don't want to play dailies on the SPY, but 275.50, 30 cents, 274. Yeah, these might be good, actually. Ooh. These could be crazy lottos for the end of today. 8 cents is a little, no, yeah. 273s. If we go back to down, that's only like a 40-point swing. Yeah, if the market starts heading up a little more, maybe scoop some of these puts. The calls, I don't know. I don't know how crazy we could get on the calls. 276, nah. I don't know. I don't really like the calls. I like the puts, though. I like lotto puts just in case things turn around. That right there, 8 cents, yeah. That's only a 30, 40-point move from open to close. You still think Jax is a puppy? Yeah, Jax is a puppy. He acts like a puppy. NVIDIA. UVX1. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with NVIDIA? Man, people are piling into these 162.50s. That's crazy. I would either get these or even the put side on NVIDIA. But I don't think Nvidia's been strong today. But so if it does, that's why the puts are so cheap. Because I don't even this is just a strong gap up type move for them. But Nvidia is interesting. I'm more on the call side with that. Nevada. I'm starting to get tired. Oh, shit. Bathroom. Hold on. I can't find my jewel. I'm very disappointed. Now I have to clean up my desk. It sucks. I lose the jewel and then I'm forced to clean. Doesn't it suck? Maybe we find it. Did you buy those puts on the spine? No, not yet. Should have. That would have been good. Ah, CRM. That thing's taken off. Aha. Look at CRM. That one has caught my attention, I think. I'm looking on my other account. But if you have questions, you guys could put them in. I'll answer them. Mm-hmm. think I found puts I want. You guys gotta give me what should we sell premium on too. You guys have any good trade ideas? I thought you liked planning them out a little bit. I do. Well, that's what I'm saying. Even then, even with my intention of day trading, I've really only played a few of the trades. Again, right now, in this market where it's a Friday, contracts are cheap, the chance for one fucking tweet or anything to move a underlying asset a lot. To these are good high risk, high reward opportunities. But all in all, I'm going to be going for what's it called? You know, swing plays. I'm thinking of setting up plays. Like I want to see how we come towards end of market, so I could start setting up plays for next week. If it makes sense, I'm going to start scaling in for next week and this coming months. But we want more information again, the news on what's happening and all that stuff. So there's a chance to day trade today and make good trades, and then from there though, it's setting up my swing trades. Hmm. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. Sorry, I got caught up. Interesting. So, I'm scanning for news. I'm checking. I was responding to some messages. Just looking into some stuff. But man. So again, you guys saw those puts we talked about. Every single one of these plays, you could see, even if we don't act on them. I want you to look through them so you guys could start to see what was the risk reward. What would have the play been? Would it, what sort of move would have yielded a profit? I think that's what a lot of people, they don't spend time looking at this stuff, and it makes sense why, they're just missing out on a lot of it. Yeah, I am going to leave this video up, Matthew. You're good. If trade deal closes and interest rates stay neutral, what would be the catalyst for more downstream? The trade deal, well, I think just slowing China and then oil. slowing China, oil, other changes in commodities, and then Brexit. So that, and then if all that gets still figured out, the next crazy thing I could think of would be the government shutdown, the debt ceiling extension in March. So that's one thing I could think from there, but it's not too crazy. That would take, and then that's a big event, but they always find a way to delay it. But who knows with the politics and everything going on right now, that could be very, very different. But I should have zoomed in. I bought a put at the bottom of Boeing. If I bought a call there, that would have been interesting. When did I get that? 123. Damn. Almost lost $100 on that already. 123. Oh, shit. I probably made like $100. Not too bad. Not too bad. Give me a sec. Yeah. Trade deal closes and Trump doesn't feel pressure to make a deal for the sake of a deal. Even then, it's like I said too, these deals aren't going to happen at the G20. That's just not where this shit occurs. But he's gone back and forth with it so much. I think it's great. I think he's just finding a way to play it. He's going to find a way to take a W out of this and claim it as a win no matter what. There it is, dude. The spot is kicking it. Like, killing it right now. Just we see where those apples are at. See, those apples are half the price now. If you guys go look at them. So remember we were like, okay, they went from 6 to 10 cents. Those same apple calls are now, again, this is showing you the weekly, they're at 4 cents. So, gotta be careful on that. Let's take a look at Amazon. This SPY is ripping. But again, too, the SPY is going up and Apple just went down. But you see 10 minutes, it's been like 5-10 minutes, what it could change. You would have been up 50% to literally now down 20%, 50% with the spreads. Oh, again, a fat candle. All right, let's do it. I want to sell a weekly call on Amazon. Damn it, they're dropping hard now, but we're going to sell some premium. $16.92. It's only $129. That's all I'll get for it. Oh, but there's only like 2 hours. No. It's going up too fast. Any news right now? Any trade war news? It seems like the market is giving back some stuff. Oil's holding, the dollar's ripping, that's about it. The pound's coming back low. Let's see. So, that's what sucks, because at these top of the moves, it's either a little drop, but the big 1 or 2 minute candles, these are just so vicious. Okay. Let's see. EA and Take-Two are down. All those gaming companies are dropping. They were killing it yesterday. You guys want to see the trades these guys posted? Damn, these guys sold some crazy trades. I wish I had you guys on my other screen. I'm able to move around faster. Putin looks so happy. Putin's a happy guy. Amazon. No way, Tesla. What if Tesla right at close? Tesla right at close would be phenomenal. They're picking up right now, but I think Tesla's going up. I think Apple and Amazon it's going to be interesting. And then the dollar's going up right now, bringing oil down. I kind of want to make a play on oil. Yeah, Apple's about to hit lows. It sucks because if Apple hits a low, it's going to bounce off of it and do the thing and it'll kill it. But this is a pretty good weekly on Apple. On the puts now, the 177.50s or the 175s. I don't know if we'll make it there. These ones you'll get in the money. I think it's just a matter of, will the stock move 50 cents by close? I think it will. I think we'll get two of these. See, right when I say that, shit starts bumping. I don't want to do it again because last time we just bottom ticked it. That's the bad part about this. Trying to buy right here, you're buying into the low. But what I'm seeing, the chance I'm trying to take right now is that if Apple starts breaking its leading kind of tech and S&P's still up from the other factors, but if Apple starts going, yeah, these already went up 2 cents. $90 for today. I don't know if I want to take that. Maybe I just get, but then one won't even be worth it. How confident am I in this? See, that's where I'm kind of stuck on the fence with it. Because I think that's the trade, and if we get anything that brings the market down before close, that is a good one. That or the ones below that. Maybe the 175s with the chance of success on those. Maybe though. I'd rather get 10 of them. But these ones are never going to hit. 175. Those other ones, you guys see, they've already went up 40 cents to. That's why these other ones you could see, though, even though these ones are going up, the other ones aren't going to get. But yeah. The tariffs on Alpha are fucked on yeah, because there's like supply chains and stuff. It's where they send finished products, final products, all that stuff. It's like how they go about manufacturing it. So stuff is still getting sent to and fro, which has an effect. Psych. Yeah. Financials are going up right now. I'm looking at the high-low ticker. Maybe we should keep that up for you guys to see what's coming up here. Things are starting to move now. So good thing those puts now have probably been dead. You guys see the effects. That's why being patient, sometimes you can miss an opportunity, but sitting here waiting, going over it, doesn't really hurt all the time. Giving yourself time to think about it, talking it out. If that's, a lot of times when you act too fast, it's easy to get really, really caught up. But you see, the market moves it moves fast and slow at the same time. It's a weird dynamic. Jess, where are you? Jess, how did you get outside? I got to clean this place. Hmm. Do you consider volume? Sometimes, but not really. Apple tank at the end of the day. Let's see. Jax, what do you want? Apple could. Look at it, I'm saying. Those calls are still at the same price now. Should I take? I'll take your bet, man. Should we put it $100 on it? We'll get one. That's only gonna make us like 20 or 30 bucks. We gotta get two. I want to do it because you said so. I feel you on it, but it's like there, but it's not there. Dude, it's literally right there. But it's just I get so scared buying a put right here. But I feel you. I'm expecting the same thing, but I think I might just watch it. Unless we get like, I'll only be mad unless we get like 100-point down move and come back to close. But again, it was saying like I was expecting it, just high, hit a bounce and low. Literally, right when I expected it to come down to a new level, it literally reversed. So that's interesting. Where's Apple app? NVIDIA's killing it, dude. Let's see what those contracts did. Yeah, 40 to 80, they doubled up. That was when everyone else bought. Tesla's killing it too now. I sold out of those Teslas good. I sold them for like 70 cents. I think that's what they're at now. That's what I was looking when we were going to sell them. Yeah, I sold these ones at 70, but remember these, we were going to sell them for 30 cents? They're at 15, so I would have made money on that, but hey. Still an hour and a half left. Check out oil indices. I agree. I think so. I think we hit. Oh shit! Yeah, oil's fucking. I agree, honestly. But that's the thing. What could happen? Oil could keep dropping below 50. the market will take positive news from G20, and then oil could continue to slide, and then the market will catch up. So you got to be careful on the puts, but I agree. Where's the Apple at? That's crazy. I just checked up on it again. It looked pretty bad. I didn't know oil actually really started to slide. Let's see. How's USO look? It doesn't look that bad on USO. The trade we did mess up on, those Facebooks, those 140s. Yeah, these were 25 cents. So we could have doubled up on them. Again, it's seeing what would have the risk reward been. That was a good one. Fuck Facebook, man. I messed up on those. Now that's in the money. It's going past the break even. Those are those good weekly plays you want. How much time do you spend praying? It depends. A few hours, I would say. I spent time. I was on the stream yesterday looking at stuff, and then that's why. But even then, a lot of it was waiting till the morning. Saw it. Nothing was too active, and it's still playing off the same. Oil dropped, but after market today, I'm really just going to keep my alerts on for my phone with news and anything that happens. But now I'm trying to get an idea coming into close, everything we're seeing, how the market's playing out, where prices and options are. I'm trying to set up in the next week. So I'm snagging puts. I grabbed some puts on Apple. I grabbed some calls too. I'm grabbing calls and puts, but I'm waiting more towards shorter term puts, longer term calls. So that's what I'm looking around for right now. I got Boeing on this account. I got Apple on the other one. So, yo, I'm on a live stream right now. They can't hear you, but unless I can tell you, already put you on speaker. You want to say hello to the YouTube live stream? Yeah, you can, but actually till like what, 1 maybe, unless you want. You can kick it now during the stream. Let me finish this up because I have to just get this stream done, and then I have other phone calls and shit. So I don't want to get distracted. I'm actually making some trades right now. All right, I'll hit you up after though. Light sweet crude drop past SMA on oil. Andrew Harold, are you our oil guy? We have another oil guy, Alexander Strepo. He comes to the streams a lot. He sent me a whole document on oil. It's pretty intense. So Baba, Home Depot. There's so many big S&P Dow components that are pushing up the market right now. What's up, fam? Did you get the Apple puts? I got Apple puts for I got December Apple puts. I didn't buy them on this account. I bought them on another account because I didn't want to get weeklies. So those December weeklies, they weren't the ones I wanted here. Those ones aren't going to make the money. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom again. Just paid for the 3-day option spots. Let's go, man. Good luck. Good luck. Hopefully it helps. I think it will help. I think you're going to learn something from it. And, you know, if you have questions, check out the YouTube videos. Ask me, tech pin this shit. Inspire them to test resistance. Yep. Is this the 276 point? Wasn't this spot was given as hell for the longest time, actually. 276.72. But if it breaks out through here, that'll be huge. I think even coming into Monday, there's a good chance of something big. I wonder how booking is. Damn, booking, bro. It's crazy. The market right now is just being pushed up. Like you see, Apple's down, but I think there's so many other things pushing it up right now. It's crazy. It feels weird. We're only up 100 points. But I think how is the breadth? I'm sure there's a lot of ups and downs now at the same time. Look at that. I know Surge brought it up. Highs and lows. The advancers and decliners. Let's see. So 46 highs, 216 lows. So yeah, things are still kind of dying. Very, very interesting. What questions you guys got? We're wrapping up here. I think we're coming into the last hour now. Get ready. I'm late again. I think so. Facebook 140 put for today. No way. I don't know. Respect for the stream. What's up? You guys, you're back. My guys, I'm leaving now. All right, man. I'll see you soon. Yeah, no, the 140 puts, I'm not too big of a fan on those. You gotta be careful with that. Yeah. There's that Apple dump though. So those Apples, see those 175s are still at 3 cents now. Remember, these went to 10. The stock is lower, so time on these weeklies it's all about the finesse on that. But Apple's dropping, could bring down the SPY a little, but that's going to be interesting. Yeah, Apple's really dumping. But again, look at the weeklies. Oh, we could have got these for 40 cents. Never mind. We were looking at these for 40 cents. These didn't go up, but these for 40 are almost at 56 again. You saw, as I said, one contract, it wouldn't have been worth it. I would have only made 20 bucks with commission. It's just not there, but the move happened. I picked up some bigger ones, and it's good. Is there any other way to sign up for your chat rooms or services? No. I had an idea the other day, actually, because so many people wanted to, even calling the pledges, and I've already selected like 5 or 6. And going through them pledges, everybody's eager and they want to start soon. I was like, man, I was thinking, what if we did make something for people to just join in to do, because these webinars kind of like how I'm doing now, but the difference is now I'm only on YouTube. I don't have the webinar. Usually I would have all the brothers in here, and then you guys could join the webinar and be voice. But let's think. I want to make like a pre-pledge process because we are running into a problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll share it with you guys while we're waiting here. Man, look at those apples though, bro. 177.5 strike price is worth it? No way. Oh, the 177.5 at 40 cents. It was worth it a couple seconds ago, but not on one contract. But maybe I'll talk to you guys. You guys could help me. Do you guys want to give your advice on the trading fraternity and the cult? Well, you guys are going to be in the cult, so you guys have to give me advice. Hopefully, you guys, I don't know. You guys want to hear my thoughts? Do you guys want to give me your feedback? We have one big issue. We have a very, very big issue. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts if you guys are going to help me. If not, we can keep talking about the options. We can do it all at the same time. Let's go, Apple. So I picked up a different set of December puts on my other account. I'm only at $50 on them, but it's I picked up a big position, and I'm not going to tell you guys till after, just because I don't want to give you guys, if you see me make a play like that, you're going to think I feel some way to the market, and I don't want you guys to go crazy and have crazy ideas or ambitions with the market without fully knowing your shit. Have you selected your 10 dudes yet? Nah, chill, Orlando. Chill. Don't worry. So this is the issue, man. I'm trying to get through the calls. Orlando, I'll get you a call. I'll give you a call today, actually. But here's the issue we got. We have a lot of people. I only wanted to take, and it's not going to be 10 people. I was thinking 15, 20 people max. But I'm worried. We have a lot. We have more applicants have applied in 1 month than any other 3-month period for the trading fraternity. So, bat call. That could be decent. So we have more people applied. I only want to do one in a year, but everybody a lot of people want to get in. I like a lot of the people, and I'm already starting to feel bad if I'm like, shit, we can't take on this person. But then again, too, we have a high standard, so not everybody is going to get cut out for it. A lot of people, they're just, I'm rejecting them no matter what. I'm sorry. Probably, if you're watching all the YouTube videos and you're actually serious, that's probably not going to be you. But unless you're just like a real dumbass, then yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want you in my organization. Nobody wants you in our organization. Keep on spot for me. Come on. Did you do the apples? You do the Apple 177s? Let's go. But yeah, so what was I saying? We need to figure out, keep one spot for me. Oh, I got you. Nice. Well, get your application in. But now I was thinking either we still do the pledge class, and I was even thinking of like a preliminary way where I might even make it 1 month and have something where we could accept a larger group for 1 month, and then from there we make the cuts. Because even then, that's what I was, with my experience, a lot of people want to do it now, and they, they back out, or they commitment, they have the 2-week honeymoon period. So I'm thinking, how do we do it where we get all because I don't want to turn down people who aren't going to, and get shitty people instead. But there's a big issue. What do we do essentially? We want to keep it 15, 20 people. We have literally gotten 300 applications. Usually it's 100 applications. We take in 100 applications. We accept 10 to 15%, 10, 15 people. This time it's a lot more people, but now if we're only doing it once a year and we want to build a cult, and I know a lot of people are very interested in this. I'm trying to think, what avenue do we take? Because there's 38 of you now. Think about that in here now. We can't even take every single person watching this live stream. Because again, the webinars are going to be like this live stream, but private and talking, and I'm showing you guys, this is one of my throwaway shitty accounts with like $8,000 in it, and I barely trade on it. I just throw random ones here and there. So, but the pledge class is going to be my full, $100,000, $200,000 account and all that. So I want to make sure people are there, but that's my dilemma. Because right now we just keep getting more applications, and I'm like, shit, I already selected a decent amount of people, but now I have to really get strict. What are your guys' thoughts? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so is apples. Yeah, they're at 50%. I wanted them at 40. I didn't take them. M in the chat took them at 40, I believe. Now he's up at 60 cents. So I said on one contract, it wouldn't have been worth it. 2 contracts, decent gain. Nice play. Like I said, I liked them. I didn't really want to take that one too much. Shopify is running. What if Shopify gets bought out? Shopify chart looks actually amazing. What the fuck? Those options are probably going to be a pretty penny. Dude, we still have an hour left in the market. Is it me or does it feel like that's just not the case? Oh, nice. I didn't see your guys' answers. So, how do you determine the cuts if you open up to more people to find the real one? I was thinking something where literally we gave it where open access, where everybody who really thinks they could handle it could sign up for a month. They could join for a month, and then that's it. After a month, then they could come to webinars for a month, and then if we don't like them from there, and if they can't hang, we just cut them. Simple as that. And same thing for them. If they don't like us, they get to leave. Make oil greater, and I feel you. I applied. Give me a call. All right. Did you get your application? I think I saw you sent in your I think you requested an application. Did I DM you? I don't know. Did you get your full application in, Ciro? Let me know if you did. Oh, fuck another good. 10 or 15 is fair, but need committed dudes. Pick link. What's the pledge cast? Like hazing? Kind of like that. Well, hazing's federally illegal, so we can't do that. But check the video on my channel. It's the main channel video. That's what has it all. I sent it in too. Shopify is too good. Moving maybe whoever files the app, right? Resend it again. I got you. I got your app. I got you. I was just talking about you. Someone came in here talking about oil. I brought your name up, Alex. I thought you did it off of growth and effort and mindset. Well, that's what we usually do. We do it after 3 months of those 15 people, whoever we like the most and whoever really we see is in line with our values, can contribute, they've done well, or they've at least the commitment, we could see the potential in them to perform, then we keep them on board and they become a member for life. But we want to, my big issue is I get picked 10, 15 people. We have usually a good criteria. We select them, but then at the same time, we are going to pass up on a lot of other people. And at the same time, those people, I've had people I thought could be good, they end up being shit. I did. I emailed it. Awesome. All right, man. You'll get a call then. Want to cut by that? Damn, fam. Let me run for life. I promise you that. All right, MM. I like you, man. You've been here all day. You making some moves on the trades. You seem know your stuff, bro. That's good, bro. We need people. We need active people. I want people who want to focus on trading, just how it is on the webinar. You guys see, I don't have anybody vocally right now, but it's been pretty quiet. But I want people looking for plays. I have 4 or 5 screens up here looking at stuff again, preparing at nights. I want people having stuff ready in the morning ready at market close, all over there. And, people who want to go look into their trades, people who want to look into how to optimize this, make the most money out of it, and two, who are realistic and understand this is gambling. At the end of the day, you're watching me gamble. You're coming to a professional gambler saying, hey, I would like to learn to play blackjack like you. And if you understand that, and creating wealth in the stock market is creating wealth almost like gambling in a casino, you'll get it. I'm not on a webinar right now. No, I'm just on this live stream. I was going to turn on the webinar, but I think everybody's in. Some people are probably going to be in here, but it would have caused some crazy echo and shit. There it is. Where's Apple? Apple again, another leg. Any new? Is there any news? Literally, just out of nowhere. Right, coming into 3. Actually, yeah, tech's looking kind of weak. So now there's 2. So those weekly SPY puts again, remember? And you guys see like what? The Apple and Facebook's hit, all the other weeklies they got, you get to really see how much gambling these weeklies are. Because remember, these were 8 cents, they're at 3. Now these 274 weeklies are at 8 cents, but now it's understanding the option. This is a daily contract. Oh, excuse me. And there's only 1 hour left in the market. So my brother's texting me. He said, market's just waiting. And again, like I said, when we talked about this earlier today, I said looking at the stock market itself, and when you see price levels, you can see this on any asset, commodities, currencies, when you see certain things hold at a level like this and they kind of like hold it. Sorry, my thing's taking long to load. Before, up until today, it was just like holding this price level. Now we're seeing the price discovery and the levels it's increasing, but even in these areas where the market's holding, the market, it's literally just waiting. It's waiting, and you could see that it's kind of, there is expectation. So it's going to be fun to see what happens. Chinese yuan is weakening right now. Pound, I don't know. There's a lot of, honestly, looking at all of these currencies, I don't even want to tell you guys that, because I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, you guys are going to give me shit. But I don't really care much as that, as I don't want you guys who have seen me hit it a lot in this couple coming weeks to think I'm right on point with it, because I'm kind of unsure about it, but that's what makes me, I'm unsure, which makes me want to buy the blood right now. But also at the same time, there's the data's there, but I also, in my experience, know it needs to take some time. Like right now, oil's dropping, the pound, there's stuff moving on with, pretty much oil, the pound, and then China. But I think if oil and the pound keep doing their own thing, and this China stuff, it's kind of clear. It's just going to start that second leg down. But when and how the market reacts is going to be the next big question, and how to go about actually trading that and playing that. About Jack worth 85 now. How do I feel about NIO? I like NIO, actually. I think NIO's pretty good long-term as a stock and just that play. Power Hour. Well, let's see, man. It looks like we're coming in pretty hot. It's going to be interesting, Power Hour. But, yeah, so looking at this, because right now I have my oil charts and other stuff up, and I'm just seeing oil's up. Well, oil's down on the day. It bounced a little bit. It's still above 50, which is good, but the fact it clipped 49 today and below 50, that's one thing. And then now China's moving up. Where's the dollar, like I said? And you guys could go to Trading Economics. I'd put it up on here. It's just going to slow down my shit considerably. So, but Trading Economics, you could go look at the currencies and all that. There's the USD Jappy. That's coming down too. Where else is the dollar? Even the euro, I can't believe the euro's even down as much. Again, like I'm saying, all these global current, there's just so much shit out there right now where it's like, okay, dude, the markets are going up, but other things pretty much are not going up that are giving off warning signs. So I'm a little bit bearish right now. I was kind of in between. I'm liking the market rally, and I also think too, if we get good news and there's a healthy set of news and bounce, we're gonna rip from here. The market is bounced good, so that's, again, this is my dilemma. This is where I'm at with all of this. Wait for any type of news or see if the market does anything. Well, yeah, wait here and scaling in. You know, the fear I have is both good for both sides. It means I should buy puts and calls, but it's just about I'm going to weigh more to the put side, but trying to find, you know, the best deals, because right now puts are going to be cheap, and then there's going to be some calls that will be cheap as well, depending on the types of companies. Baba puts, I like Baba, but lately I have some like longer term Baba calls. Even the puts too. It's just very volatile. It's fluctuating. I'd be careful with that until it kind of chills out. But I like them. I like Baba long term, and even then short term they could get crushed with the China stuff. But overall I like Baba. I like Baba more than I don't like Baba for certain. Straddle SPY. If the risk reward is there, I think the SPY depends on the contracts. I'm looking more getting stuff with good put exposure, stuff that's already up or doing good, and then trying to find calls on companies that are down, or even stuff like McDonald's is one. I didn't get any. I want to buy calls on McDonald's. That's kind of my other hedge. Maybe even puts, actually. I don't know if they start behaving like Walmart. But like, it's finding stuff that's kind of lagged to get the calls on if the market does go up, or even Amazon, really. But I've gotten some SPY puts. Apple, I think Apple's a great one to look at coming in with this market, just because they have the supply chain issues, big S&P weighting, and if any, you know, their tech, they're covering such a big, their Dow, S&P, all that. I'd look on that. But do you hedge your positions when going long on a trade? No, it all depends. If I'm going long, like buying a stock, depending on how much, if I put like a couple 100,000, a couple million, I always hedge it with options. But I don't hedge every trade. I don't go both ways on every trade. Again, like I said, in this environment now, I explained why you would want to go both ways. The market's waiting. The market's just sitting here waiting. Premiums died down. There's only going to, it's going to be two ways. The only outcome is why you don't play both ways if you think nothing, and that's what's kind of contradicting to what I believe, because I think nothing is going to happen. But the fact that the market is here, I'm waiting for nothing to happen, and then the market is going to hinge on to whatever happened to oil, the euro, pound, whatever, any of that stuff. But we'll see. AAP. So, dude, some of you guys have been here all day, right? So how many of you have been here this whole time? Because it's pretty cool. You guys have been here for like 3 hours this whole time. What do you guys do for a living and shit? Will you get equal in the moneyness, out the moneyness? No. And different same time, no way. That if you do same equal everything, that's how you lose money. And a way you could figure out, that's why I like Tastyworks. If you ever wanted to say, okay, if I bought this and bought that, you could just make a spread, check the probability of profit, and see, what your break even and stuff would be. But you could check that, but that's it. You could check what's going on and say, okay, if I did buy same expiration, this and that, it's just a matter of what does the stock need to do to make profit and profit for you on both sides. But usually I like longer term calls and shorter term puts, just because that's just the nature. It's harder to make money on puts, and calls too, there's more upside. You want to buy time with equities that could go up, especially when things are really, really cheap right now. New trade posted by Frank. So, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are new. If you are new, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. Whether you're new or old, give me some questions. We have one more hour, an interesting Friday. I'd expect, somebody brought it up, I kind of agree, news to come out at 3:30, but I think definitely 3:30, my market close, we're going to have something, but now it's kind of deciding, people ask, what am I doing? How am I setting this up? The question and what we want right now is trying to find out how we're going to be coming in and setting up our plays for next week. Both next week, this next month, what are we asserting? Unfortunately, we don't have enough information to be able to say, okay, hey, now we have, what's it called? Simply the market, the China stuff settled. We know where it's going. The market's going up. We may see the price tell us that things are better, but as we've seen, that could quickly change. So we want to make money on that opportunity. Again, the market's just fucking catapulting right now. I wish I bought those SPY or Amazon, man. You guys saw when I bought those puts early in the morning, if I bought SPY calls instead, or just any calls instead, that would have been vicious. But, hey man, you guys see, options are very volatile. Be careful. Be safe. But, man, that's a trip. The market is ripping right now. So again, even right now, you could even look at the high-low ticker. Like Amazon and the other stuff, it's not moving as much. Facebook's giving it some pop, but these are just like other Dow components moving. It's not really tech. And tech is related to overseas and trade, believe it or not. A lot of people don't realize that emerging market ETF is literally all just tech. So that's one thing. Yeah. Out of high school, so let's take MCD call. Would you do a 1 I wouldn't buy McDonald's right now just because I don't know whether it'll gap or dip. It's gonna have a good, it gapped up the last couple days. Calls are still expensive. It's gonna give back some, but it's not like it's too crazy. I'm gonna wait till Monday, and I know McDonald's. It's gonna do this every day. It's gonna go fuck around, gap up or down, go one direction, hit, and then flip. So for me, I'm just probably going to wait till Monday on something like McDonald's. Now, I'm getting like SPY puts. I think Amazon, Apple, just certain companies I know are going to have bigger moves and are going to get pushed certain ways. And then Boeing as well, too. That's what I start with for this week. That's what I think I'm starting with. That's what I have so far. And then from there, I'm going to move on and try to grab something as we see what happens Monday and Tuesday. We'll see where premiums are in the market. And again, over this weekend and by Monday, Tuesday, we're going to have a lot. Amazon up, I don't know. I think it could go both ways. I just think these spots right now are very, very crucial for a lot of these companies. And it's just knowing who's going to be the winners and losers. And again, if things get better, Amazon is going to be one that people want to both sell and buy into if things get better or worse, for many obvious reasons and then how investors are going to look at it. So coming into Monday, that is what I'm, I'll play that ahead of time. I'll take the risk, get like something cheap, a couple $100. And then on the reverse, I got a bigger Apple put. I got Apple calls for like $300. And those are out in like January. And then I got shorter term, I spent $1,000 on puts for 20 days out because, that's how I feel. But then at the same time, I'm holding Amazon calls. I'll get some other stuff. And then I'm waiting on the other stuff to come in the next week. Gotta head into work. Thanks. All right, Ciro. We will talk soon, my guy. Good to have you. Let's go, my people. It's 38. Is there even 38 likes on this video? Did everybody like this video? Did everybody post this on their Twitter, their Instagram? Are you guys not whoring out the Colt like I'm whoring out the... How come I'm the only one whoring out the Colt here, man? I'm whoring out the Colt. I'm making the trades. I'm doing the webinars. You guys making me literally do all the fucking work? It's a joke, man. Come on. Step up your Colt shit. You are doing good. I'm out here. Got up and out. Alright, man. Have fun. You're doing good. I like you. Oh, there is 38 likes on it. There you go. But what you do with those Apple puts? Did you sell out of them? Dude, it's Caterpillar. That's what's fucking drawing the market up so much. 485 fucking new highs. Yeah, no way. Amazon could be wrecking it right now. Who had the dislike? Man, I told you, man, there's a guy who likes to dislike all my videos. Watch. He doesn't see the live stream, and I don't know if he could do what he does, but the minute the live stream goes active, he's going to just start fucking disliking this on like 20 accounts. He said it's crazy. I gave this guy a job and a hobby. He loves it. So going back, those Facebook calls on the week, Fabak. What's Fabak? That's like fuck Facebook. No, those weren't bad. 20 cents to 60. So it was like 300%. We missed out on those. Again, going back, understanding the risk reward, understanding what we play for the Amazon puts. Are you out to Jan? No. Way shorter. I actually have some sets. In this account, I got a set of January puts when it was more volatile, and those did very well, and I'm still holding them. But even though I'm down a little bit, but I'm aiming for shorter puts. But again, I just want more info, man. Give it a couple more minutes. Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, full count, G on the mound. I need some calls, though. I do need to find one thing to get a call on. Maybe one more Amazon? I don't know. You gotta balance it out. Caterpillar, dude. Animal. I'm hungry. I need water. I'm gonna get more water and a protein bar. Hold on. All right. Did you guys hear my bathroom? I know it's pretty close. Well, I figured Instead of posting like 4 or 5 videos saying, I can just go live. I think that's the same thing. 3 hours of content. Hmm. Calm. They're expensive, somewhat, but there's some cheap ones. They're not all too bad. Amazon, bro. That's it. And we're gonna rally 3:30 Ramp Capital. I fucked up. I had a 1650. I'm surprised that's still close in the money. Did I already drink my water bottle? Oh. Alright. Ugh. What's the face for? Apple? It's like, what the fuck, man? Dude, the market is, you see, and remember when we were here, it's like the market's so, I think a decision has been made on something. There's a clear, that's what you guys gotta see. But still. The one, I don't know, I just don't like what I'm seeing. I think this shit's gonna get crazy. I don't think the actual G20, but maybe the, I don't know, man. Now it's just getting even more. Because again, why I'm saying that is because the market's going up, people are reacting positively already, but data is not really there. Alaska pipeline? Someone should look into that. You guys should look if there's any pipelines with Alaska, because I didn't think about that. There's that earthquake. What if that shit gets bad? There's a big earthquake today, but if anything with the Alaskan pipelines gets fucked up, that'd be crazy. Wow. Yeah, that was a crazy earthquake. Those NVIDIAs. So again, we saw a lot of plays we could have acted on today. We didn't take them. That's what sucks when the market moves slow, in my opinion. There's 140s. We saw at 20 cents. They're at 70. NVIDIAs, I think we saw at 40 cents. Those are now at 120. Damn. Those are all plays. What other ones? We saw the Apple ones. Those are decent. Tesla coming back up. Oh, I don't want to see that Tesla. Now I got to go back and see the ones I took a loss on yesterday. It's probably going to kill me. Let's see. No way, it was just 350, 250s. I'll be pissed. $350s. Are you serious? Oh, I'd be up on those. Damn. So these ones, that was an awful play. How many did I get? They were $9. I think I bought 5 of them for 5,000, and then I bought them for 9. I got them 2 days ago. And then yesterday, I sold out at 7 because I was down like 1,500. Dropped to 550 today. Now they're back up. Oh, that's a big swing. That's stupid. So I need to learn why I fucked up on that. I think that one was just Tesla in general, and how, again, I think it's the market a lot of times, and that's been the difficult part. It's even seeing these plays we missed out, it's hard not to get focused on the market, and you got to be able to de-link the market and how it's moving from some of these individual plays, even though they're all linked, which is the hard part. Man. At times. It's cool. Fun fact. I'm retarded. So that Tesla play. I'll probably make a video on that one. That sucks because I would see that one. I need to study. I need to figure out what I could have done better on that. Why? I need to remember what was my mindset. Why did I trip out? That one. Good thing I remember it though. Very fresh in my memory. I could almost remember exact every moment and why I did it. So that's just annoying. Man, even all these plays today. 276. Here we go. Down to 5. That shakeout would have been impossible. Well, the loss was still big. I was down a lot. I hit 5, came back to 7. I said I'm gonna take it, but I had a big. I think it was just a big position. It was $5,000 in there. You know, losing 2,500, and it was going up and down, bro. That's the thing. It was fucking. It was awful. But that's why I think I should have. I think I messed up on the entry. I could have waited. I think I got in too early. I was expecting something too big. Tesla kind of does this own weird little thing. I think the money is just really going to be on the gap ups in the mornings with it. But I think the patience, the exposure, the entry price, and I think not even, actually it was pretty far from the money. It was in the money, near the money, but there's a lot of things. I'm going to make a good video on this. There's a lot to learn from that. Was this people just buying the high? Yeah, 100%. Well, I think people could be fear of missing out, because if the deal goes through, you're seeing markets already pump up. We're up 800 points now total in the last coming days. There's a lot of money to be made. People are excited if this is that bounce by the dip opportunity. It's coming. A lot can happen. You guys got any questions? We're wrapping up here. 30 minutes left in market. I'll either go till close or we'll wrap up soon here. I want to see where you get. If you guys give me questions, we'll go till close. But let's see what's good. Oh, man, oh man. So 30 minutes. We could either get some wicked move down or some crazy move up, or just a little bounce up and down, stay here, close slightly up. But it's interesting. It's been fairly quiet. This has just been a quiet day. And the markets have literally just taken what they've got, and that's it. That's so funny. Checking bond rates. Looking at TLT. Any of you guys ever watched TLT? other screen, I'm looking at historical bond yields. Oil slipping. Oh man, let's go. I want an exciting close here. You'd overhead the new USAMC and could affect the market. No, I have not. I think I did it a while ago. That's going to be an interesting deal, honestly, and just like the changes it has and what it means for technology. It has a lot of interesting implications for tech. That's a big thing. TL2 is going to get boring. I'm just honestly waiting for, like, it sucks because I just want to go. I want to wrap up. I think the market's pretty much done from here, but I have this feeling that in like 10 minutes there's just going to be some piece of news that's going to drop. We're going to get something crazy on the market. Awesome so far, yeah. No, I like cannabis stuff. It's just understanding the industry, where it's at, the maturity of it, and where it's going to go from here. Shit. Hello? Yeah. No, I'm in LA right now. Yeah. I'm on a stream. Yeah, 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. I could probably do 3 p.m. Yeah. All right. Word. All right, yeah, let's do that then. If yeah, let me see. I'll wrap up here at 1, and then I just got to get ready, and then I could let you know. Yeah, I'm just worried about traffic. Yeah. All right, yeah, then check that. Let me know, and then I will. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, man. Peace out. All right, guys. So, I think I'm gonna have to call it there. Then I'm gonna have to start getting ready. I need to use the bathroom and stuff. All right. I love you guys. Hopefully this works out for you guys and this was fun. You learned something. Let me know some video ideas you guys got. Like this video, subscribe. Make sure you turn on the post notifications, you fuckers. Go through all the other videos. A lot of the questions you guys ask, we cover them in the videos. So if you haven't gone through them all, there's a lot to go through. Keep me posted. If you haven't applied yet, go pledge. If you did apply, expect a call from me. Yeah, any other questions, y'all let me know. All right, this makes up for my 4 videos for today. So, Tesla 351. Wow. Those calls, man. Those calls. That's just killing me right now. All right. I love you guys. Peace out. Show me some love on these videos.